Obviously, it's a really long haul, and you have to really, really love what you're doing because it will not reward you for many years. What goes from a quinceañera to not aging gracefully is that they've linked the mitochondria to aging. And all of the textures, like in her dress, is little tidbits of mitochondria. This is a lenticular print, and a lenticular print is best viewed about this distance from the front. I mean, the Aztecs having the human heart on the tongue, I mean, they were sacrificial. It's hard to get away from the metaphor of human sacrifice with the Aztecs, but at the same time, we come back to a human sacrifice that we're willing to tolerate in order to have your protected privilege. Of course, the money on there is also a reference to the sacrifice for being able to live. To give their kids a better life may not be part of the kids growing up because they're trying to give them a better life. And so the sacrifice gets expressed in so many different ways. It's titled 2020 with exclamation mark because it was a hell of a year. We had the pandemic, we had Trump's shenanigans going on at the same time. It was totally surreal. New Year's used to come in as babies, and the old years used to go out as old men. Our new baby for 2020 came out as a very, very mischievous baby. And he's an emperor basically being born, so he was born into power. He was probably selling diapers in a pharmacy somewhere. When we found him, he just has a very cute baby head. So what we did is when we took him to our studio in Baja, we quickly lopped his head off. We needed to put this head on him. And we realized that it just came together. It's really important to not become a complainer because it's tough. It's tough for everybody, but it's also tough for other people in other professions. And the problem with that is that when you go there, that's how people see you.
Yeah. Yeah.
The title of it is Quemando las Naves, means burning down the ships, that's why they're burning. And it is a somewhat fabricated tale about Cortés ordering his men to burn the ships down so people would not leave. Obviously, when they came with the pathogens and decimated the population. But it's interesting how conquest, after all, is a writing of history. We're just beginning to understand how populated the Americans were before, because we think, oh, they came to an almost virgin land, and it was not the case. The idea that the world owes you because you decided to become an artist, it's a lot better to make your case. Don't ever set out to make a masterpiece. You never will thinking that way. Someday you may make masterpieces, but that is not up to you to decide. Just make good work and then make better work. Back like George